chili supper tonight as well, as the softball team is hosting a chili supper for only $5. Stepping in to tip it up is Burchett, and that is Emma King. Lincoln County will be going right to left to start the game and then flip it around for the second half. Shooting toward the stage end and then going the opposite way. Tap controlled by Lincoln County underway. Down low it goes to King. King turns it up. Shot up no good. Rebound tried to be pulled down by Wilkes, and she can't get it. And so coming out there with it now is Wayne County. Back in the front court, it comes to Burchett for Wayne County with their first shot at the basket with the basketball. Bell brings it back out. Three-pointer on the way, no good. That was by Blevins, and the rebound is claimed by Lincoln County's King. Outlet pass, it goes to Godby. Godby drives in, gets to the rack. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, but has it taken away by Wayne County. No score. 7:24 to go here in the first quarter at Lincoln County High School. Bringing it up in the front court is Bell. Passes over on the right side to Jackson. Jackson brings it back out now top of the key. Gives it up to Blevins. Blevins gives it left side to Bell. That's Ashton Bell. We've got Ashton and Taylor. Coming out to take it is Burchett. Gives it on the right side to Jackson. Being very patient. Lincoln County opening up in a man-to-man zone. Or man-to-man.
That's good, Dan.
Yeah. I want to say zone and then man-to-man. Open it up in it. Driving down low to Bell. Gives it back out. Three-pointer on the way. That's her second one. No good. But there's an offensive glass for Taylor Bell. And she brings it back out. And Wayne County's going to get another shot at it. Can't get the rebound, Lincoln County. And they're going to set it back up with Burchett. On the right side to Bell. That's Ashton. Looking, still looking, trying to get it away. Now she does to Jackson. No score. 6:30 to go here in the first quarter. Burchett drives down, gets a shot up. No good, and there's a claim for the rebound pulled down by Lincoln County. Here comes Emma King with it in the front court, and they're going to say she carried it before she passed it away. And every year, Kevin Banier and I talked about this the other night, Larry, there are points of emphasis that officials seem to watch for at the start of the games.
If that's a carry and it's called all season, there'll be 1,000 of them, because that's just what you see every day right there.
Yeah, she just turned around and went the other way with it. Over on the left side goes to Burchett for Wayne County. Wayne County with the lead, no score, just underway. Bell drives down, gets to the rack, no good. That was Taylor Bell. And Logan Godby comes off the board with it, driving down the other way, tries to go down low to Wilkes. Can't handle it. It was too low, kicked off of her knee, and turnover.
Right idea, just not the right pass.
Coming back the other way with it, Wayne County. Over on the left side, it goes to Burchett. Fakes one way, loses it out of bounds. Turnover, Larry, 5:46. Neither team scored.
No, they haven't. Wayne's actually had some pretty good opportunities, and Lincoln just needs to settle down a little bit on this end, I think, try to get a little bit better shot. They'll be fine with their offense. They just rush things.
Boyle comes across the stripe with it, passes on the right side to Wilkes. Wilkes turns around, drives on the right, gives it to King, fakes a three, drives in, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. I believe that's going to go against number 14, and that's Hannah Jackson, first foul of the game.
That's what they need to do right there. Let Emma put the ball, go to her left, and look good doing it there.
Lincoln County get a side out right in front of the Lincoln County sideline. Boyle smacks the basketball, brings it into King. That's Emma. Turns around, gets it out to Godby. Three if it goes. No good. Rebound. Jenna King fights for it, goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Lincoln County.
A lot better job executing there. Got a really good shot for Boyle, one that I think she normally knocks down there.
Inbounds play from Godby. Looking, still looking, gets it into Wilkes. She gets it down low on the block. Shot up too strong, no good. Rebound pulled down Wayne County. Coming out there with it is Burchett. Drops it back for Blevins. Blevins puts her head down, drives to the rack, goes up, shot no good. Rebound pulled down Godby. Logan Godby driving down the right side. She'll stop and give it up to Boyle. Boyle sets the offense. Right side it goes to King. Back out front to Godby. Over to Emma King. Fakes the three. Gets a screen. Drives in. Floater. No good. Rebound Boyle. Boyle goes up. Shot up. And won't go as well. Lincoln County and Wayne County having a hard time to get it through the buckets. 4:46 to go, no score, and good hustle on the other
really
end
good
from Jenna King.
Really good. Lincoln just is not very accurate down here with their offense. They're kind of forcing the shots, Tim. And I don't know whether they're nervous playing here at home or had too much of the chili for the game.
Wayne County got a good break there, and Jenna came out of nowhere and knocked it out of bounds. Inbounds play comes to Bell. Passes over on the right side to Burchett. Takes it back to Bell. That's Ashton Bell with it. Two Bells and two Kings. Free throw from the 3-point line. And it touches the brace and goes out of bounds, comes back to Lincoln County. And percentages right now not good for either team. We're at 0.
0. Yeah, we can figure that out, Cam.
I'm not a math person.
We don't need Bandura to help us with those stats, do we?
No. Sometimes he has to help me way too much when we try to do math up here. 4:25 to go in the first. No score. 0-0. Down to Wilkes. Shot up off the glass. Yeah. Good.
Nice pass by Jenna King to get it right to her. Just turn and put it in. That's what they need to be doing.
PBK bank shot for Wilkes. Get Lincoln on the board early. Bell drops down low. Fakes one way. Goes the other. Blocked by Wilkes. Out of bounds. 2 double-doubles for Caitlin to start the season.
Did a good job there of staying on her feet, not getting faked, and staying right with her and just knocking the ball out of bounds.
4:08 to go. 2-0 in the first quarter. Inbounds play comes all the way out top of the key to Jackson. Jackson drops it back. Gives it back to Blevins. Blevins picked up out there by Godby. And both coaches, McWhorter and Coach Jackson, will tell you that their offense gets started by good defensive play. Down low it comes, now back out top of the key. Three-pointer on the way from Taylor Bell, no good. There's a rebound by Wilkes. Clears out, dribbles, passes up to Boyle. Here comes Lincoln County on the break. Boyle drives in, gets to the rack, shot up, no good. They're going to say she tracked.
Because I looked like she picked the ball up and right on up to the rim with it.
Say she walked with it, so turnover against Lincoln County. Inbounds play comes to Jackson. Jackson drives it down the left side, gets it over there to Burchett. Burchett's their leading scorer so far, has yet to score. She drives in, and they're going to say on the floor, and that's going to go against Lincoln County. 3 minutes, 31 seconds to go. Wayne County yet to score. Lincoln County's only scored once, 2-0. In low it goes to Burchett. Back outside it goes to Bell. Left side it goes Blevins. Her shot no good. Rebound, pull down, Wilkes. Gives it off to King. King comes dribbling down, gets it down low to Jenna. On the left side, Godby. 3 if it goes. No good. Rebound, pull down, Bell for Wayne County. Driving down the other way. Gives it up to Ashton and loses it out of bounds. Turnover. And we're going to get the first sub of the night. Haley Sutherland checks in. Also into double digits the other night for Lincoln County with 10. And Larry, she is definitely an athletic young player. Love to watch Haley Sutherland play.
Well, they need a little pick-me-up right here. They just can't get the ball in the basket.
She came in to replace Jenna King. Right side, Boyle with it. Gives it to Emma. Wanted to take the 3. Couldn't. Gives it out now to Godby. Godby drives in. Drops it down low to Wilkes. Nice move. Up and in. Good.
If they get it to Wilkes down low, this looks like there's nobody from Wayne that's going to be able to stay with her, but they just haven't got it to her.
Assist to Godby. Knocked it out of bounds. Callie Bailey almost caught that one. She's down doing the stats for us. And, she does the stats for the team, but she passes them up to us and lets us know. 4-0. Lincoln County on top. 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Low-scoring game. Boyle drives on the right side. Brings it down low out to King. She tries to go down low with it. And Wilkes couldn't handle it out of bounds. Turnover for Lincoln County.
Again, the right idea. I don't know whether Caitlin just wasn't quite looking for the pass or just too hot for her.
4-0. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lincoln County now picking up the pressure with the backcourt press. And Wayne County breaks it. Gets it out to Burchett. She fakes the 3 and drives in. Gets to the rack. Good.
For that Blevins team, I believe.
Was that 22 or 25?
25, I believe.
Yeah, it was Blevins. I got 22 and 25 mixed up. So, 2 on the other end for Boyle. Just like that, Boyle comes down, and Lincoln County's on top now, 6-2. Down court it goes to Jackson. Brings it back out front now for Blevins. Her little floater on. She's got the last 4 points.
Nice
and it's
shot.
6-4.
Well, as I told you, I'd heard some people there say she was really special for an 8th grader, and she's not shy about putting the ball up.
Such a young region. I mean, everywhere we go, there's 8th graders, freshmen, sophomores. There's Sutherland. Her jumper up, no good. Rebound chased down by Bell. Cross-court pass. Gives it up to Blevins.
Nice.
Drops it down low to Jackson. Back to Bell. Her shot up, no good. Rebound fought for. Pulled down by Boyle.
Here we go.
Lincoln County running. Maddie Boyle down the left side. Gives it off to King, and she walks. Got down there and Wilkes. Look at the size for Lincoln County on the floor now.
Yeah.
All about the same height out there.
And athletic.
Very so. Blevins into front court with it for Wayne County. She has all 4 points. Kicks it over to Jackson. Her three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Napier knocks it out of bounds. And you may remember Zaria's dad, Reese. He was a little fast, could you say?
He's a little fast. One of the only guys I ever saw beat Tyson Gay.
I know. I see Reese in a lot of the games, and we just sit around and talk about the old track days. Inbounds play now comes to Burchett out front for Wayne County. Gives it back out to Blevins. She's going to run the show. Gives it over into the lineup now for Wayne County is Kahn. And she brings it back out. Blevins, right side Jackson. Jackson almost had it stolen. Cross-court pass. Three-pointer on the way. In and out. No good. That was put up by Burchett. Rebound pulled down by Shear. Cross-court pass. It goes King. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Won't go. Rebound Shear. Nice offensive glass. Out to King. Her three-pointer from the other side. No good. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Wayne County's Blevins. Just can't get them to fall. Under 30 to go now. 22 seconds in the first quarter. Lincoln on top. 6-4. With a basketball out top. Bell passes right side to Kahn. Kahn gives it back up now to Jackson. Jackson brings it back over to Burchett. Going for the last shot here. Could tie it up. We could go in tied at 6. Here comes Jackson. Drives in. Gives it over. Shot at the buzzer. Won't go. Rebound pull down Sutherland. And that's the way the first quarter ends. 6-4. Lincoln County leads it on WPBK FM 102.9. We'll get it to start the second quarter. Lincoln County leads it 6-4. First of a double dipper here tonight. We'll have Kevin Billy Harris sits in for the second game with me, and we're going to get a charging foul on number 34 for Lincoln County. That's Emma King, as Emma King picks up the foul. 6-4. Lincoln County on top. Inbounds play comes from Criswell. Criswell gets it inbounds. There's Burchett with it. Cross-court pass, it goes to Kahn. She puts her dribble down, now brings it back out to Bell. Her three-pointer on the way, no good. Well, Wayne County's had some looks at it from three-point
wide
land.
Open looks, aren't they?
Couldn't get them. King drives down the other way, gets up and under, no good. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line. Emma King to shoot 2.
It's somewhere what Lincoln needs to get the ball down the court and get it into the lane and go for the basket. They just been a little hesitant on offense. They're just not in sync, it doesn't seem like.
So King, first free throws by either team tonight. As King goes in, eyes the bucket. First one, in and out, no good.
Just can't get the ball in the basket, Ken. That was 2/3 of the way down, it looked like.
She hit all of her three throws back on. She was 3 for 3. This free throw, good. Yeah. Against Rockcastle County. So 7-4. Lincoln County on top by 3. Criswell comes down now. Leaves it for Kahn on the right side. Back out front it goes to Bell. Bell back out to Criswell. Kahn. She can't get the shot. Brings it back out now. Top of the key it comes to Blevins. She has all 4 points for Wayne County. Lincoln County leads it 7-4. Driving down, over on the left side it goes, down low, nice shot up Criswell. Won't go, Sutherland claims it. Sutherland drives down the way, has it knocked away, but right to Napier. Napier's going to be fouled, and that's going to be on the floor against Wayne County.
Yeah, Wayne really did a nice job running the offense, got the ball inside for one of those one-footers, as John Calipari says, that you miss, that you just got to make.
Yeah, what did he say? They had
8 of them.
8 of them the other night. Just couldn't get them to fall against UCLA. 7-4, 7:03 in the half. Boyle triggers the inbounds play to Sutherland. Sutherland drops it down low to Wilkes. Backs her man down too easy. Up and in good.
What a nice move. It did it with her left hand, too.
Really has worked hard on that left hand this summer. Here comes the pressure in the back court. Lincoln County tries to turn them over. They can't. Steps called. Oh, my gosh, got away with it. You can't juggle it. He says she was juggling it. Now Kahn drives down, shot up no good.
Nothing miss inside.
Rebound pulled down by Shear. He was saying that she was juggling the ball as she runs. I don't know that you can do that. Napier drives in, gets a shot no good. There's Wilkes, and 1. Wilkes goes to the line for the and 1, shooting for her 9th point of the night. And you're right, Larry, when they can get her down low, free throw good. It's hard for anybody to stop her.
Yeah, and as she continues to get older, can step out maybe, because she's a good shooter from the foul line normally, can show that she can step out and shoot that ball a 10, 15 feet. She's going to be even more dangerous.
Jackson, right side. There's the first three-pointer of the night for either team. Hannah Jackson puts it up and good and makes it 12-7. Wayne County drove it down. Napier tries a three from the other end. Too strong. Out of bounds. Goes off of Wayne County. As that was number 25, Blevins, down there trying to block out on Shear and knocked it out of bounds.
I'm not a coach, but I don't quite think if I was Lincoln, I'd want to come down and make one pass and take a three from the corner without ever looking inside to Wilkes.
Napier drives in, gets to the rack. Shot goes good. Sorry, and Napier puts it up and ain't good.
That's a little better than the three from the corner.
Nice athletic move to get down and just take it to the rack. 14-7. Lincoln County has Wayne County doubled up. 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the half. On the right side, it goes to Jackson. Right side, Kahn. She won't take the three. Backs it out. Now gives it to Jackson. She hit a three a minute ago. Blevins with a deep three. No good. Rebound. Pull down Napier. Here she comes the other way with it. Drives in, gets to the rack again. No good, won't go. Rebound, pull down, and Wilkes steps in and takes it away. Lincoln County has a 4-on-1. Wilkes to Napier, shot up, good.
Very nice play, but Wilkes there. But Wayne was...
He drives down and puts it up and in, good.
That's what she can do and needs to do more of, because she can finish in contact as she did there. Good strong move at her size.
Piles took the timeout to kind of settle Wayne County down a little bit. Didn't work. Lincoln County comes out and turns them over. Free throw good. She already had it in as Kevin was announcing she got one. 19-7, largest lead of the night. Here comes Wayne County's Jackson. Drops it down, has it taken away by
good
Godby.
Hustle.
It is good hustle. Lincoln County, they're very quick, Larry. You've noticed already they get up and down the floor very quickly.
Yeah, the quicker the game, the better for them. They just have to be a little bit more understanding what's a good shot and maybe what's too quick of a shot.
Inbounds play. Comes all the way out top of the key to Kahn. She puts the dribble down and throws it away. Thought someone was going to back over. You recognize the gentleman that caught the basketball over there? Wade Upchurch.
But I've had a couple of text messages saying that it's obvious that this Lincoln man-to-man zone has really confused Wayne County. That's what's got Wayne. They probably weren't prepared for that man-to-man zone.
They were not ready for the man-to-man zone.
So you might want to tell Cassandra to keep that in, Tim.
All right, so we'll remember that one. I'm writing that down, man-to-man zone. 19-7, Lincoln County on top. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the half. Boyle kicks it left side. King for three, no good. Rebound, pull down. Godby gets it to Wilkes. She can't get a shot off, so she puts her dribble down, gives it out to Boyle. They'll reset. Boyle comes down low to Jenna King, up and in, good.
Terrific pass there.
How about the assist to Maddie Boyle?
Yeah. And give Wilkes a lot of credit there. She didn't force the shot back up, reset the offense, and got an easy layup as a result. Good move by her. Unselfish move.
Steps called on the other way now. Maddie Boyle reminds me of the way Timmy Taylor used to throw the basketball at Lincoln County. If you're on that half of the floor and Maddie's got the basketball, you better be ready.
Yeah, she zipped that ball in there.
She got it down there quick. Boyle passes right side to Wilkes. Lincoln County leads it 21-7. Boyle, right side jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, pull down Jackson. Her Bell checked that, goes out of bounds with it, and Coach Powell catches it and just gingerly sets it down on the floor.
I think squeezing it in.
After he wanted to slam it.
Lincoln's done a good job. They've got the pace going faster,
yep.
And Wayne just doesn't have the athletes or the ball handlers to do this, but there's not a lot they can do to prevent it right now.
That's definitely what they want to do. Lincoln loves to get up and run. Boyle brings it top of the key. King, three-pointer on the way, and no good. Rebound pulled down. Lincoln County yet to hit a three-pointer tonight, and we're going to get a held ball in the backcourt. Stays with Lincoln County. Wayne County 7, 3 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the half. Inbounds play, it comes to Jenna King. 1 quarter. We're up to 21-7 now, so much more productive quarter for Lincoln, but not for Wayne. Free throw good from Jenna King.
Now, this may be one of these games that Wayne may struggle to get to 25. They've had some trouble scoring most of the season.
Second free throw good as well. Makes it 23-7. Lincoln County on top. Inbounds or down low it goes on the left side. Gives it up over there to Burchett. Out top of the key it comes to Blevins. She'll set the offense. Gives it up to Bell. It's Taylor Bell with it. Holds it above her head. Now goes cross court to Ashton. Ashton Bell with it. Wanted to go to Jackson. Couldn't get it to her. Now goes down low. Posting up Blevins. Turnaround jumper, no good. Gets a rebound, back up. An athletic shot goes in.
Well, an athletic or a bad wide shot, whatever. But it went in. But I don't think it's got a shot you want to take it.
23-9. Lincoln County on top. A little floater down the lane. Won't go for King. There's Wilkes to clean it up. And they're going to say an offensive foul. They're going to say she pulled her elbow around and a foul on Caitlin Wilkes.
I don't know about that, Tim. It looked like a pretty nice move.
Yeah.
It's a good move by Emma to get down the lane. Just a little hard, but there's Wilkes right there to clean it up, we thought. But I guess the officials saw something we didn't.
She went. She got the rebound. I don't think they called the foul on the rebound. They called when she went back up, say she cleared out with it. 23-9, Lincoln County on top. Out front, top of the key to Bell. Bell gives it out to Blevins. Blevins still dribbling, picked up by Godby. Left side, gives it up to Ashton Bell. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Down low, finds a wide open Burchett, up and under, good. Was patient with it and found her.
The second time they've been able to get inside the Lincoln defense that easy. But not often have they done it.
23-11. Boyle stops, drives, fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2-11. Lincoln County on top. Shout out to Greg Baird listening to us tonight. Greg's on his way back in from Louisville. He drives up every day, listens to us on the way home, listens to us on the way to work every morning. Boyle's shot is good. Give her 3 on the night. Makes it 24-11. Game was 6-4 after 1. It's now 25-11. As Maddie Boyle puts in her second free throw good. Give her 4 on the night. Here comes Bell with it for Wayne County. Brings it out top of the key. Blevins was wide open. Won't take it. Jump stop. Goes in. Shot up good.
What's that, 10 for her now?
I've got her with 8.
8, okay.
I've got her with 8.
An 8th grader with no fear. I'll give her that.
Yeah, I thought she might shoot that three-pointer. Right side, there's a three-pointer from King. Got it.
Finally got one, yeah. Nice move by Boyle. That time she starts, the defense comes to her in the lane. She just dishes it out to Emma, and this time she makes the shot.
3-point on the other end from Bell. No good. Lincoln County fights for the rebound, but getting it down low is Chriswell, and she goes back up and in good.
I think it's a good thing Cassandra was talking to the players on the bench, because I don't think she would have liked that.
Yeah, she didn't turn around and see it. Now here comes 4 more players in for Lincoln County. Dribbling down the other way with it is Bell, and they're going to say that Lincoln kicked it out of bounds, stays with Wayne County. So Sutherland, Napier, Shear, and Anna Lane comes in for Lincoln County.
Now you said Callie's keeping the stats, right?
Yeah.
You look at that dexterity. She can eat the nachos with the left hand, and she's charting the stats with the right fingers.
She is.
That's pretty good. I don't think we could do that.
I'm not that amphibious.
I'd have cheese all over what I was trying to.
Ambidextrous.
Or ambidextrous either, yeah.
Or either one.
Yeah.
You were amphibious the other day when you were running. 28-15, Lincoln County on top. Tick it down to a minute to go in the half. Lincoln County on defense now. Blevins posting up. Napier down low. Goes to the left hand. She does that well, Larry.
Yes, she does. She obviously likes it in the lane.
That's her in double points. Sutherland down the other way. No good. Knocked out of bounds. Stays with Lincoln County. 28-17. And what about the 8th grader from Wayne County? We're going to be saying that name for a long time.
Yes, we are.
58.9 seconds to go. Shear triggers the inbounds play with Boyle on the bench. Into Napier.
Oh.
Won't go. Gets her own rebound. Won't go. There's Wilkes with it. Won't go. Lincoln. 2 shots exactly for Napier. Wouldn't go.
Yeah, Lincoln missed about 4 of those one-footers right there.
Down low it goes and blocked by Sutherland, but the foul is going to go on Shearer as Ashton Bell drove down.
I didn't see that.
All right, so Haley Sutherland picks up the foul. Free throw no good from Ashton Bell. Really, the 10 points for Macy Blevins, 10 out of 17. That's what Wayne County's had tonight so far. A 3-pointer and 2 field goals from everybody else, and a free throw from Ashton Bell. Makes it 28-18 after Lincoln County led by as many as 15. Shot up on the other end, no good from Sutherland, and we're going to get a foul.
She won't get away with anything because when she just touches somebody, they bounce off.
Yep.
It's kind of like Bam Adebayo over Kentucky, when sometimes you're penalized because you're big.
Lincoln County takes it away in the backcourt. Sutherland puts it up and in.
Well, we shouldn't miss that one.
Nope, went to the rack and put it up and in good.
That was a much harder shot.
To 18 now with one shot coming. Sutherland eyes it, puts it up, no good off the front of the iron. Rebound pulled down Wayne County, 26 seconds to go. Jackson with it in front court, right in front of Lincoln County's bench. Left side it goes to Taylor Bell. Has it taken away by Wilkes. She stops, leaves it back for Lane. And Lane with it, goes right side with it to Shear. Shear drives in, little floater down the lane, won't go. Rebound knocked around. Goes all the way over in the corner, but right back into Sutherland. Sutherland up, good.
That's a gift.
Haley Sutherland puts it up, makes it 32-18. Wayne County's got a shot at the buzzer. Won't go. That's the way the first half ends. Lady Pates lead it 32-18 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Absolutely. Well deserved.
All right, we're back underway here. Larry and I successfully talked through halftime. It's 32-18. Wayne County with the basketball. Bell kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. That's the way Wayne County wants to start for Burchett.
Yeah, Jenna King dropped inside, sagged inside, left Burchett open, got it to her. She knocked it down.
32-21. She's actually one of the leading scorers on the team, and that's only her 5th point of the night. Wilkes gets it down low to the other end, puts it up and in good.
Almost like money when Wilkes gets it there, isn't it?
And that gives us a chance to give a shout-out to Homosassa, Florida, listening to us tonight. That's Caitlin's grandparents, and that is the home of the no-see-ums. And they're a little bug that bites you so much you just can't see them, and I've got a whole jar full of them. You just can't see them. We always have a lot of fun with that. 31-14, 31-24, Lady Pates on top with a basketball. King passes over on the left side to Godby. Godby over to Wilkes. There's that baseline jumper, Larry, you talked about. Just can't get that one to fall. Rebound, up and in. Good for Jenna King.
Yeah, that's a shot that I'm sure Wilkes will get better in the Jingle Bell Jog Sunday.
That's right. There's not a race in town that she doesn't run. Free throw no good, so the score remains 35-21. Still going on up in the cafeteria right now. It benefits the Lady Pates softball team. Just got a text that says, we've still got some chili left. Come on up there and get some before you come down to the boys' game. We're in the second half here. Lady Pates lead it 36-21. Driving down, Bell puts a shot up. No good. Lincoln County to a 29-point second half the other night, and that's only her first foul tonight.
Yeah, she got beat by her defender, but Wilkes came right over. I didn't really see what Boyle did to draw that foul, but maybe a little nudge or a push, I guess.
Bell's first free throw is good. Second free throw, got them both. Ashton Bell with 3 points on the night, and it's 36-23. Lincoln County has led the entire way. A very slow first quarter, only 6-4. Comes Lincoln County's Boyle, passes up to King, gets it down low to Wilkes, spins one way, goes the other, and they're going to get a foul. And that's what you want. You either get this. Probably Coach Piles brought that up at halftime. When number 11 gets the ball down low, we want a double teamer and make her kick it. Free throw good. Give her 12 on the night.
Because if you don't double team it, 85% of the time she's going to score.
37-23, 6:35 to go in the first of two. Billy Harris steps in with me for the second game tonight. Wilkes toes the line, dribbles, spins, eyes the bucket, shoots. Too strong on this one. Bounces back of the key back of the rim and goes up and hits that brace again. That's the second time we saw it hit that brace tonight.
Maybe it's too far from here. It didn't look to me like it hit it, but
the official on the far side called it. So
he was the only one that saw it, so wasn't going in anyway. So
Lincoln County brings their pressure in the backcourt. Gets it into Blevins, back to Bell. Bell gets it in center of the court, passes right side to Kahn. Cross-court pass, Blevins. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Wilkes claims the board for the Lady Pates, looking for the outlet pass. Gives it to King. King drives down, gets it over to Godby. Won't go. What a pass, though, from Emma King. And Kahn is going to be – no, they're going to say a jump ball stays with Lincoln County.
Yeah, good hustle play there by King to do that. But you're right, a really nice drive. Came down the right side. The defense all came to her. Just dished it over, and Godby's shots she ought to make and normally would make, I would think.
Another one of those point-blank ones. 3-point shot passed up that time by King. Gets it down to Wilkes. Back out to King. Inside-outside game. Three-pointer. Good.
Good job by both of them right there.
Emma King gets her second three-pointer of the night. Give her 10. And there is Jenna King to knock it out of bounds. Good good play as they're getting back on defense.
Jenna King really good at doing what she's supposed to do. Understands her role, and as this team all kind of settles into that, they could be pretty special, I think. But they got to all kind of figure out who does what best and then just do that.
40-23, Lincoln County on top. Largest lead of the night. Right side, Kahn. Out goes to three-pointer on the way, that time by Criswell. No good. Rebound pulled down by Wayne County. Back up and in, good. Megan Burchett got the down low position and put it up and in good.
Yeah, just want to brag on Jenna King. She gives up a position in the shot there.
Boyle drives down, and they're going to say she was fouled on the bowl of chili, a sandwich, and a drink. It helps the Lady Page softball team. Inbound play comes to Wilkes, has it knocked away. Goes over to Burchett. Burchett gives it back for Blevins. Passes right side to Criswell. Criswell drives around her man. Shot up no good. There's Kahn with the rebound. Brings it back out top of the key. Blevins tried the three last time. Won't try it this time. Spin moves against Boyle. Drives down. Gets to the rack. Up. No good. Rebound Wilkes. Outlet pass. It goes to King. That's Emma driving down the left side. Puts a dribble down. Spin move. Has it taken away. Loses it out. There's Boyle. Boyle loses it out of bounds. And they're going to say, we have the officials. One called it Lincoln County's way. The other one said Wayne County. And it goes Wayne County.
Yeah. King got a little sloppy there.
So Lincoln County playing a little token backcourt press. Blevins with it. Cross-court pass, and it's taken away again by King. That's Jenna King. Nice crossover dribble up and in. Good.
Wow. I think she may have surprised herself based on the way she's smiling right there.
42-25. What a crossover and a shot.
A little floater. I'm not sure she had any choice. She got to go, but it went in.
That's all that counts. Bell with it now. Drives in inside the three-point line. Won't go. Wilkes pulls it down, and she's got at least 4 rebounds this half, and probably more than that for the game. And looking for another double-double, 42-25.
I think she might already be there. I don't know.
Hey, I was going to ask you, did the triple-double end up standing the other night?
It stood.
It did. Okay, there was a question about one of the assists for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, it's kind of funny because Fox threw a pass, I think it was to Winion Gabriel, and Winion Gabriel threw a pass to, I believe, Michael Mulder, and Mulder scored. And they went ahead and credited Fox for making the first pass to set up the assist.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which I didn't even know you could do.
Sutherland drives down, leaves it off for Wilkes. Shot up, won't go too strong. And they're going to call Haley Sutherland off the top. Talk about that.
All full speed.
She does.
I think Cassandra can live with that. And especially with her coming off the bench, that's a huge boost there for you.
Criswell comes into front court with it. Gives it to Blevins right on the LC. Wayne County shooting toward the stage end of the gym this half. Lincoln County toward the open end where the doors are. Bell leaves it to Kahn on the left side. Kahn passes right side. Burchett, her three-pointer, good.
I tell you, that's one thing as the season goes on, and maybe it's just the way this game is going, but Lincoln, their defense gives up an abundance of open shots. Wayne hadn't made a bunch of them, but they're going to be much better defensively against good teams than what they're playing tonight.
3:20 to go in the third. Lincoln County leads at 42-28. Napier with a basketball for the Lady Pinks. Right side, Boyle. Her three-pointer on the way. Got it!
Nice answer.
Maddie Boyle comes back and puts a three in. 45-28. And Lincoln County knocks it out, picks up a foul.
That's a silly reaching foul on Jenna King. They're 40 feet from the basket.
31, King picks up her second. 45-38, or 45-28, Lincoln County on top. 3:04 to go in the third. First of 2 from Lincoln County tonight.
And then there's the good hustle back by Jenna King. Knocked the ball out. What she does.
2 coaches in the next game, Larry, with well over 1,000 wins between the 2 of them with Rodney Woods and Jeff Jackson.
Yeah, they're 2 guys. If you had to pick somebody to coach a game to save your house or something like that,
yeah,
you'd want one of those guys. I tell you, they're both really, really good.
I'm looking forward to them. They love, Coach Woods loves coming here to play because of the region that's going to be here. Sutherland drives down, gets to the rack, up and in, good.
I tell you, Tim, she's really got a lot of skills.
Haley Sutherland puts it in, and that gives her 6th, and Boyle tries to turn him over in the backcourt. Bell gets it, goes up and under, too strong, no good. Napier with the rebound, turns around, drives all the way down, over to Wilkes, up and in. Oh, no!
What a nice play, nice dish, just a little strong by Wilkes.
What a fast break that would have been from Napier to Wilkes just won't go. It's 47-28, and Lincoln County turns them over again. Here comes Sutherland. Sutherland's going to be fouled as that's a cross-check at the volleyball line.
And what you'll have to be able to beat Mercer County or play with Mercer County.
Really just a couple more games for the Lady Pates before they, a game on Friday night, then a couple next week before they get into their Christmas tournaments. They'll have 2 Christmas tournaments. Garrett County hosting a Christmas tournament this year that will be with the Lady Pates as Lincoln County loses it out of bounds. The boys will be playing in the Mercer County tournament before Christmas. We'll cover those games, and then the girls will be at Garrett County after Christmas. We'll be with them. Largest lead of the night right now at 19. Bale drives down, and she's going to be fouled on the elbow. 34 picks up the foul. Emma King.
That's the kind of foul you'd like not to see, but then again, when you're playing that aggressive, trapping-type defense right there, you can kind of live with that as long as it's not your third or fourth.
1:45 to go in the third. 47-28. After Lincoln County only scored 6 in the first. 3-pointer on the way. No good from Burchett. Rebound pulled down by King. To Napier over on the left side. Gets the layup. Won't go. How many layups has Lincoln County missed tonight?
Well, if Cassandra McWhorter's got any John Calipari in her, she'll be able to tell you.
She will. And that foul on the other end in the first half, Larry, and nothing yet until now with the free throw.
And that's what happens when Emma King picks up that foul trip before. This may be a little too over-aggressive, which she shouldn't have been. And you come back down the next time and you get isolated there, and now all of a sudden she's going to go to the bench for a while, which tonight's not a big deal, but if it's in a key game, that's a huge deal.
1:25. First free throw was good, makes it 47-29. Second free throw no good. Good hustle from Wayne County's Kahn. Gets the rebound, leaves it out for Criswell. Her three-pointer, good. A 4-point trip that time.
Yeah, Sutherland just went to sleep on the rebound there on the free throw.
47-32. Lead is 15 after Lincoln County had led by 19. Boyle open for the three, won't take it, so she drives, gets to the rack, puts it up and in. Good, Maddie Boyle.
She's hard to keep out of the lane. And if she can hit that floater, it makes her even more dangerous like that.
Under a minute to go now in the third. Lincoln County Sutherland goes up like a receiver and takes it away, but loses a handle on it. Criswell gets it back, drives in, leaves it over on the right side for Jackson. Good. Wayne County heating up.
They're making some of those shots they were missing.
49-34. Lincoln County on top, getting it down low from Napier, and as Wilkes has it taken away, and Wayne County throws it out of bounds. Triple teamed and lost it down there low.
Yeah. Wilkes looks like she might be a little winded. This pace has been pretty good, and she looks a little bit tired. I guess Cassandra's going to just keep her in there and build her up.
Godby set to throw it in for Lincoln County.
Oh, Miss Wilkes underneath.
Gets it into Sutherland. Another, about a 3, 4, 5 footer, won't go. 49-34. 20 seconds to go now in the quarter. Lincoln County on top by 15. Tim Estes and Larry Vaughn along with you. Billy Harris will be along with me for game 2. Kahn dribbling out front for Wayne County. Crossover dribble from Blevins. Gets in, up off the glass, no good. Napier jumped a little early, and that's the way the third quarter is going to end. 49-30. Lincoln County Lady Pates on top. 1 quarter left to play on WPB. Always.
One of the smartest women in Lincoln County.
She is indeed. Thanks, Betty, for listening to us. And Betty always keeps us posted with how Emily Fox is doing on the nationally ranked Campbellsville Lady Tigers. As Emily had a huge game for them the other night. And Wayne County comes out and proceeds to throw it away to start the fourth quarter.
Pressure defense for Lincoln again.
49-35-34. Lincoln County leads it. 7 minutes, 50 seconds to go. And largest lead of the night was 19. Boys to follow. And I'm anxious to see this Wayne County team without some of those starters that they had for 4 or 5 years and a couple of region championships down there. Shear drives right side, tries to go down low to Wilkes and throws it away. Taking it away is Bell. Drops it back for Blevins. Blevins drives down, gets it over on the left side to Bell. Her baseline jumper, no good. Sutherland claims the rebound. Looks down court. Can't find anybody. Passes left side King. Into Wilkes. Wilkes gets down low, up and in. Good.
That time. But Lincoln's got a lineup, 4 sophomores and a freshman out there?
Yes, they do. That's it, 4 sophomores and a freshman. Wilkes gets beat on the other end, though, has tried to go for the ball and can't get it. Rebound pulled up. Criswell, no good. Goes back up, no good. Fouled.
Yep.
It's up her third foul. Criswell can't get it to fall. She'll have another one coming. 51-34. Larry's going to be on with us several times this season, and I believe Kevin asked you maybe for next Tuesday night if you can.
Next Tuesday, but only if Kevin's wife will come and sit right here beside me so that I can explain to her different things.
Yeah, that was funny when she said only television lets her know. Wilkes back up and won't go again. And Sutherland gets it and can't get it to fall. Lincoln County had 3 shots at it there. I actually have a function in Lexington next Tuesday night, so Larry and Kevin will be bringing it to you in a double dribble as Lincoln County took it away. And that should be a good basketball game next week, Larry, because West Jessamine is out to a great start again this year. And you know West, how good they usually are in basketball.
Absolutely.
I'll be on with you again on Friday night as I travel to Lafayette, and so looking forward to driving in Lexington traffic on Friday night and Christmas time.
Yeah, because there's no easy way to get to Lafayette without going through every bit of traffic.
Have to go through all of it. 51-35, 6:32 to go. Down low it goes. Nice backdoor cut as Bell got down.
A lot of skills.
And a lot of size, too, as a freshman.
And I would assume probably get some more size.
I think so, too. Bell makes her 4th point of the night. And the lead is 51-36.
I know her uncles, Blue Cheyenne, very well, and they both loved their basketball. So,
remember when they played as well? And Brian, her father, is quite a tall gentleman as well. Sutherland with a basketball out front. Right side, Godby, her 3-pointer on the way. Good! Yes. Logan Godby buries a 3. See Godby hit her first 3-pointer of the night. She's had a couple of looks at it. Bell comes down low, gives it to Criswell. Nice crossover dribble, but they're going to say it was a little too nice because she walked.
Yeah, and Wilkes did a nice job there. She just kind of stayed back that time, made her come to her. And not many people are going to come to her, through her, and force the turnover.
6 minutes, 5 seconds to go. 54-37. Lincoln County has led all the way, got out to a 4-0 lead. Largest lead of the night has been 19. King with it. Gives it to sister Emma. Emma drives in. Jump stop. Goes under. Won't go. Gets her own rebound. Out to Godby. Godby to Boyle. Boyle. 3-pointer on the way. Second one for the night.
Boom.
Maddie Boyle. Good.
Feeling it there.
And there's the largest lead of the night at 20. 57-37. Lady Pates lead at full time. Lady Pates enjoying the largest lead of the night at 57-37. 5:39 to go in the ball game. Wayne County's Bell loses it out of bounds. What do they say? When it rains, it pours.
Yeah, she's by herself. Nobody closer as they beat the Lincoln defense there. Just dropped it.
Yep. We have some more Upchurches rolling into the gym. Right down here to the left, we see Ann, and there's Miss Wade's wife that comes in.
Yep. Probably coming in to keep an eye on Wade.
Absolutely. And someone's got to keep an eye on her as well, and that's why she brought Ann. 57-37. Long 3-pointer on the way from King. Gets the bounce but won't go, and the rebound pulled down by Bell. Right side it goes to Blevins. Cross court all the way down the other end at Jackson. Jackson had a 3-pointer earlier, and they've shut her out. And there's a turnover as Boyle steps in and goes behind the back, loses it, but goes and gets it. Boyle drives down, puts the little fake on, and she has that stutter step so good, Larry, where she stutters and then goes and gets a foul.
And she went left that time. I believe that's one of the first times I've seen her go left tonight, and she can do that too. That really gives her a lot more options.
Indeed. 4 minutes, 57 seconds to go. 57-37. Lady Pate's largest lead at 20.
And a really great opportunity for this Lincoln County team.
Off the inbounds play, King can't get it to fall. There's Wilkes to get it. And go ahead and finish your thought. She's going to go to the line. She was on with us that morning. You brought that up, and she very graciously said, anytime our teammates can get noticed, that's even better.
That's exactly right.
Wilkes stands at the line, eyes it, puts it up and in good.
So she's got a really nice shot from the foul line, which tells you she can hit that jumper or that shot outside some. And as she does that, I think you're going to see more and more coaches paying attention to her.
15 for Wilkes, make it 16. 16 in the night, largest lead at 22, 59-37. Lincoln County cruising in this game. The boys will be up next, and Wayne County again throws it away as they thought Bell was going to go down low, and she popped. Actually, thought she was going to stop. She went down low, and they threw it away.
Yeah, I don't know if Callie's tallying turnovers, but if it is,
she
it's
does.
going to be a big number.
Yep, she has turnovers for both teams as well. We'll get those final stats coming up. 59-47, 4:35 to go here in the first game of 2 at Lincoln County. Boyle dribbling out front. Still dribbling. Now has it knocked away, but Godby goes and gets it. And Bell takes it away, gives it back to Blevins. Over to Burchett. Out to Jackson. Her three-pointer no good. Lincoln County's King controls the rebound. That's Emma. Stops. Pops. No good. Godby claims the board. Out to Emma King. Down low it goes to Wilkes, and good.
Nice pass. Top of the key from Emma King. Looked like she's going to pull up and take the three. Sees Wilkes open, and boom.
That was an inside, outside, inside. As Godby started it in, went out, and then King went back to Wilkes. Three-pointer on the way the other end. No good from Jackson. And Wilkes claims another board. Gives it on the left side to Boyle. Finds a wide open King down low. Good.
Nice pass by Boyle there.
And it's a runaway now as it's 63-37. Boyle snapped that down from beyond the half-court line and was right on the money. Bell puts a drop step on, goes down low, loses it. King takes it away. That's Jenna. Gives to Wilkes. Left side it goes to Boyle. 3 minutes, 22 seconds to go. Left side King. Three-pointer on the way. Got it. Emma King.
This pace has taken a big time. I mean, you look at the Lincoln girls, and even Emma King and Boyle both, and Godby, look, they're just sucking air like I do on that 5K, Tim.
66-37. Deep three-pointer. Blevins on the other end. No good. Wilkes claims the rebound. Coach McCorder's trying to get some more players in, but there's no stoppage in play. King puts a shot up on the other end. No good. Rebound pulled down by Wayne County. We may play this one out before anybody gets in. Jackson drops it back for Blevins. Gives it up now to Burchett. Burchett, right side, gives it up to Jackson. Over there with it is Kahn. Drops it down low. Shot up, no good. Rebound. And now we'll get a stoppage in play.
Sprint, though, I don't believe. Let's see how quick she gets back to the bench after this one shot.
Shot up, no good. Now we get the subs in. That's Haley Barnes, Lydia Rice coming in, along with Sutherland, Shear, Lane, and Napier. 66-37. 2:35 to go. Second free throw on the way, good. 66-38.
See, the only difference in this, at the end of my 5K, they all went for the water. I looked for the food.
Oh, they had some good food up there the other day. Three-pointer from Lane. No good. There's rebound from Lydia Rice, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line. I believe the
try it off. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Rice misses the first free throw.
Hey, Rice did a nice job. She got that rebound. She went right back up with it, didn't try to keep it down, went right back to the basket and got fouled.
Another freshman for Lincoln County. Second free throw on the way. No good. Missed them both. Rebound pulled down by Wayne County. 66-38. It's all over but the score. Shearer takes it away for the Lady Pates. Way too many turnovers for Wayne County. Shearer goes up and under with a move. Good.
And I know it's the end of the game, but still, that's a freshman. Left, right, cross up, put it up and in like that. That's nice.
30-point lead now for Lincoln County. 68-38. Out front it comes to Blevins. Blevins, left side, gets it up to Burchett. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down Lane. Under 2 to play. Lincoln on top 30. 68-38. Down low it goes to Napier. Had to go up to get it, and she did. Out front it comes down to Sutherland. Puts a drive on, gets to the rack. No good. Missed it. Rebound pulled down by Jackson. Outlet pass it goes to Bell. Bell drives down, has it blocked by Shear, out of bounds, and good block, and she hit the deck. I guess they said, well, we're going to have to call a foul on that.
So you look at Sutherland, Napier, and Shear. There's 3 players probably on 2/3 of the teams in the 12th region would all start.
I agree. Haley Barnes checks in as well for Lincoln County, so that's everybody on Coach's bench that she dresses. Cassandra always says, you have a number on, you better be ready to go in. 68-39, second free throw, good. Bell hits them both. 68-40. Lincoln County on top. 1 minute, 27 seconds to go. Just a matter of the final score now, as Lincoln County has it knocked away out front by Blevins. Really impressed with that 8th grader, though, Larry, aren't you, from
Yes.
Wayne County?
Yes.
Really good-looking player. Shear takes the basketball out top now, and Lincoln County's just going to run a little clock, run some offense, get a shot if they can, but back tap taken away by Wayne County.
Yes. Blevins knocked it away there. Sure went by her.
Blevins over on the left side gets it to Burchett. Shot good. Megan Burchett with her 12th point, and it's 68-42. Lincoln County came into the game tonight averaging 68 points. That's where they are right now. 68-42 is they had 69. Well, check that. That was the boys. The girls was averaging 71, so we're 3 points away. They might get there. 54 seconds, three-pointer up from Jackson, no good. Rebound pulled down by Barnes. Loses it in the back court, goes and gets on the floor for it, and we're going to get a foul on Napier in overtime. Both games went to overtime. They split with Lafayette losing and then beat Rockcastle County. Then they got a nice win over Somerset. Don't remember ever a season starting out with back-to-back overtime games.
No, but Jeff Jackson loves it.
Yeah, he does.
Longer you play, happier he is.
He just wants to stay on the floor. First free throw good. Second free throw good as well. For Burchett, give her 14, and it's 68-42. Shear drops it off to Barnes. Barnes puts a dribble down, gets up and under, has her shot blocked, taken out of the air by Kahn. Gets it back. Napier does, goes in, little jumper, no good. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line with 28.4 to shoot 2.
Yeah, with Napier, she hustles really quick to me to have the advantage to bring those type of players off.
Had someone, they would serve you. Lady Faith softball team raising some money for their trip as Napier hits it good, makes it 69-42.
I think next season you need to tell Cassandra you're taking one of these tournament trips to Phoenix or to Florida, and then at Christmas and you go with her.
Napier hits them both. Hey, we've been 2 different times to Windermere, Florida. When the teams have played down there, it is time for them to take another trip. 3-pointer up on their other end, no good. 70-44, 15 seconds to go. Yeah, I believe you're right, Larry. It's time for another trip to Florida again for these basketball teams.
Let's go to Key West and have Jonathan host everybody.
Yeah, we could go to his house. And that's going to be it as Lincoln County just dribbles it out. Lincoln County wins it. They're 3-0 on the season, 70-44. We wrap it up after this on WPBK FM 102.9.